So what makes a life worth living? It's a question that echoes through philosophy, poetry, and the quiet thoughts we carry at night. We often chase answers in success, wealth, relationships, or even spirituality, hoping to grasp some certainty about why we're here. The thrill of a new achievement, the rush of applause, or the quiet satisfaction of helping someone without expecting anything in return? Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychologist, wrote that people can endure almost any suffering if they believe their life has meaning. A mother staying up all night for her sick child, a doctor working 20-hour shifts in a crisis, a teacher in a remote village lighting minds with chalk and patience. These are not always happy lives, but they are deeply meaningful. Purpose, then, seems stronger than pleasure. It roots us when life storms around us. And yet, people have survived war, poverty, and deep loss, and still found life beautiful. Why? Because they found meaning even in darkness. A reason to keep going. Sometimes that reason is just a smile from a loved one. Sometimes it's the belief that tomorrow can be better. Sometimes it's knowing that your pain can someday help someone else. As we grow, we realize that happiness isn't a constant state. It's fleeting, a dash of joy, a sense of purpose, a feeling of being needed, a connection to others, a journey of growth, and above all, the ability to love and be loved. Like sunlight passing through leaves, it visits, it warms, and then it fades. So if happiness is too fragile to be a foundation, what makes life worth living? But maybe the question isn't meant to be answered once, and maybe it's something we must live our way into, one moment, one choice at a time. Let's start with the obvious, happiness. Surely happiness makes life worth living. But what kind of happiness? We are shaped not just by victories, but by how we rise from failure, how we choose kindness when anger is easier, how we stay gentle in a world that rewards hardness. Growth doesn't mean becoming famous or rich. It means becoming you, more fully, more honestly. Then comes purpose, a sense that we matter, that what we do contributes to something larger than ourselves. But there's more. What about connection? Our bond with other people? Love, friendship, empathy? These invisible threads often define the best moments of our lives. We remember not the days we earned the most, but the days we laughed the hardest or cried in someone's arms, or sat silently beside someone feeling completely understood. In a world obsessed with independence, it's easy to forget. We were never meant to do this alone. There's also growth. A life worth living is rarely perfect, but it's evolving. It's about becoming. Now, let's flip the question. What makes a life not worth living? Most people would say emptiness, isolation, despair. So what makes a life worth living? It's not one thing. It's a blend. A dash of joy, a sense of purpose, a feeling of being needed, a connection to others, a journey of growth, and above all, the ability to love and be loved.